I met Derek Blake in 2015. I was on a moose hunt in Alaska with my friends Ben and Taylor Woolers. Ben was friends with Derek. We got out of the mountains early, and Derek was kind enough to let us crash at his house for 4 or 5 days. I then started going to the Wild Sherp Foundation show about 6 or 7 years ago, and that's where I met his wife, Rubye. Whenever I mention Rubye's name, it makes me smile. She was so funny, very authentic, very blunt, which I love, funny.
Waiting on a plane. Waiting on a plane.
I smile every time I think of her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look at that. Rubye.
Beautiful.
Rubye was just in love with life, in love with our baby, in love with me. You know, just so excited in what we had created over the last 7 years together.
On Friday night, Rubye Blake's body was found in the waters along Kodiak Island.
It just didn't seem like this could be real. It's like part of me died right then.
The Rubye Mayflower Blake Legacy Fund is in memory of Rubye Blake with the purpose of empowering women to heal through nature after traumatic situations in life.
It's unfortunate that accidents are gonna continue to happen. We just work in a dangerous field and our adventures put us at risk. I'm excited that this fund is gonna help people that go through traumatic events get through and have something to look forward to.
When Derek asked me to be on the board for the Rmblf, it was truly an honor. Derek is a great guy. I wanted to help out in any way I could to not only help the people coming into the program, but also to help keep Rubye's memory alive. When we were discussing who to send on this inaugural hunt, I couldn't think of anybody better than Gina.
Is Mom gonna get it done?
Yes.
We're ready.
Now.
You did it. They are the most incredible bird up close. That is truly a gift from God.
My name is Gina Reynolds, and I was picked for the Rubye Mayflower Blake Legacy Fund Hunt for 2024. I was beyond excited when Derek called and asked me to be the first woman. Not only was I the first woman, I could bring somebody, and I got to bring Juliet, so I feel like it was a 2-for-1. And I never have been able to hunt with Shane for elk before. So he had a connection here in Texas, and we ended up here at the Record Buck Ranch. This place is beautiful, the lodge is beautiful. This is not the style of hunting we're used to, but Juliet has had such a great time.
I like to hunt and fish because my dad was a guide for a fisherman, and he loved hunting down deer or bighorn sheep. And he would always sometimes go to Alaska, and he would sometimes always bring something home.
Shane and I met when I decided to take my dad fishing, and he knew a guide. Up in Orofino, Idaho, we traveled from Boise, got on the boat, and it was Shane's boat. We had each other's contact information from that trip, and a few months later, he reached out. A few months later, I moved up to Orofino. A few months later, we got engaged, then we got married, and then we had Juliet. It was so easy, nothing felt wrong, everything was always right. Once we started hunting together, and I could see how much he loved being outdoors. He also would guide up in Alaska, so he was usually gone in the spring and the fall. Once I was able to meet his guide family up in Alaska, I understood, it clicked. Unfortunately, I had to meet them after he got mauled by a grizzly. After the recovery of the grizzly hunt, it was scary. It was scary for him to go back. We have a daughter. Nothing like that would happen again. Who's ever heard of anybody getting mauled twice by a grizzly bear? That doesn't happen. I knew God took care of him once, and so the worry was gone. I knew he would go and he'd come back. But on June 16th, 2023, he was on his way back. I just talked to him. He was finished with the last hunt and he was coming home. And he got on the plane and the plane went down.
Learned an Idaho hunting guide and the pilot died in a plane crash.
My life was just turned upside down. That little girl has lost a daddy, but she's my rock. I thank God for Juliet. She's my everything. I'm strong for her, she's strong for me. She's who I fight for. She has so many people that love her and so many of Shane's friends who have stepped up and are just making sure that she has love for the outdoors.
You excited for today?
Yes, very excited. And I hope we kill that big elk.
I'm Kellum. I was the guide on this hunt. I'm also the manager of Record Buck here. Going to this hunt, you meet all kinds of people. I had no idea that this hunt was gonna be as special as it was. Day one, we go out. I kind of had a bull in mind that we wanted to shoot, big 6x7, these big pretty bull. Bulls are bugling, they're carrying on, you know, we're trying to put a stalk on everything, and we cannot locate the bull that we had in mind. We're backed up in some brush and we're getting ready to move. We're getting ready to go up the hill a little bit further. And as soon as we like touch the gun and everything, this bull steps out.
And sure enough, here comes this massive bull. My heart's about ready to pump out of my chest. I cannot believe this is actually happening so quickly, so fast. I look over at Juliet and her eyes are popping out of her head and I'm not sure what to do because we're here to kill a bull, but Kellen says it's too big. So I'm like, okay.
I'm like, Mom, shoot it. And she was like, shh, be quiet. That was funny. It made me remember when my dad was still here. And he's like, be quiet.
Juliet was very concerned. She goes, Mom, why didn't you shoot him?
He's gotta give me the okay. It's his fault.
But I knew that this was going to be an exciting hunt, and it started out very exciting.
Let's go back to the Jeep and we're gonna go around this mountain and see what's down in that valley. There's a big valley over there. I think these bulls have already went up for the day.
The other one came up really good. Why didn't we shoot it?
He's too big. He's too big.
He has to be
A
smaller?
little bit smaller, not much.
The other one was huger.
I know. That one last night was huger than that one. Come on, Pee-wee, let's go to the Jeep. Let's get you one.
Shane and I have taken Juliet hunting since she was a baby. She would fall asleep in the pack while we were turkey hunting, and we've always wanted to show her with the outdoors how much joy it can bring. So seeing her out here just soaking up every moment, looking at the stars at night, she saw the only star in the sky and she called it Daddy's star. So just seeing her just love the outdoors, like how we've wanted to raise her, has just been amazing.
He's too small. You're so picky.
So we went out hunting that afternoon, bounced around, bugle. We heard a few smaller bulls, pretty quiet. So we were headed back into camp. There's one big field on the left. And as soon as we come around the corner, there it was. I don't know if we have enough light. I just was like, let's go.
That's it. It's too dark. He's right there though, man. You see him?
I can see him in the scope. I can still hear the three behind me, him and Han. It's too dark, take the shot, don't take the shot. Kellum says, if you can see him, take the shot. I'm like, okay. My finger is on the trigger.
I don't know if we're gonna find him again, that's the only thing. What do I do? It's like we better wait for tomorrow.
Every time I've shot anything with Shane, he just has this calming voice. He always is just like, deep breaths, just put it right on the shoulder, slowly squeeze the trigger, and this was not that way.
It's your call. No, it's not. What do we do?
These guys are telling me it's my decision, and I'm looking at them. No, I don't make decisions hunting. Shane does. We did decide it was too dark, and we let the bull go.
I almost pulled the trigger, and then he moved again, and we're arguing about if it's too dark.
Day 2, it's got to happen. So I woke up at 3 o'clock, and I kept replaying and replaying what happened last night. Did I miss an opportunity? Like, I would tense up, and then I'd be like, relax, Gina, like, get some sleep. And then I just kept thinking about it. I tense up. So finally, morning came.
On the way into camp, I found the bull we had in at 10 yards. He was out chasing cows around.
Once sunlight came, we headed out. I am just excited and nervous.
The elk that we lost last night, he is out. So that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna go find that elk and kill it.
Kind of had an idea where he was. We get over to there he was, park the Jeep, get out on foot, and the cows aren't there. It's thinking, oh gosh, did the bull leave? Did he stay with the cows and everything?
And we get a bull in sight, we get the rifle set up, and right as I get him in the scope, he walks behind some brush and we cannot see him again. So Kellum says we're moving, we pick up, we start trekking a little closer, and then we get another bull. I know Kellum knows which bull I'm shooting, and so I trust him, and he says this is the one, so I'm gonna shoot him.
125 yards.
And I just zone in on the vitals. Did I get him? Juliet just screamed with joy. She was so excited and everyone was celebrating. It was such an amazing experience and joy. It was so fun. He is huge.
At this time, she didn't know that she had shot the big bull that we had in 10 yards.
He might be a little bit bigger than what we're hunting.
Oh. Callum pulls me aside and he says, Gina, that bull's a little bigger. I'm like, we shot the wrong one. Oh my God. Oh my God. And he goes, I got it approved. The ranch let you shoot that big bull that came in yesterday, 10 yards. That's the bull you shot. Over 400. I cannot believe that this is happening. It's like a dream and so amazing. And Julia is here with me, and I'm so glad that I could share that moment with her.
Where did you? Oh yeah, I could see you. Shot him right in the shoulder. Oh my God.
What do you think Daddy would say right now?
Nice job.
I I was just overcome with emotion. I wish Shane could have been there so bad. Shane was not a people person, and he didn't like to hunt with other guys. He liked to hunt with me, and that was our thing. But he's here. I can feel him, especially when I'm in the mountains. That is massive. Try to put your hand around that.
My hand's too small.
Yesterday, we were able to call this bull in to 10 yards, and she got to see him live up and close. We got our hearts pumping. Today, being able to put our hands on this guy, it's like a dream. I can't believe it's actually happened. I've never been this close to a bull before. This has been so incredible. I'm so glad she's been able to be here with me. I'm sure Shane has been looking down on us all the whole trip, and he's got a wide grin up there, smiling down on us. It helps being in places that he loves to be. I feel comfort when I'm out there. He would have loved to be here. Juliet here at Record Buck Ranch, she has been basically on staff. She's been helping the kitchen staff, she's been helping housekeeping, she helps skin my elk, she's helped clean up. She's just been a joy here, and everyone loves her.
Hi, Miss Juliet. Can you come here 1 second, pretty please? I need your autograph on something.
On my hunting license.
On your hunting license? You're fixing to go shoot something. You're fixing to go shoot a whitetail.
Wait, today?
Today.
It's on the back.
They were so appreciative of her that they let her have her very first hunt here. Kellum offered it to us, and we were so excited.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go shoot 8-point.
What's an 8-point?
A whitetail, a buck.
Like that one?
It's gonna look like that one. Yeah, full of horns.
Oh, what do you think about that?
He said, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm so blessed and so thankful for the ranch for letting her have that opportunity.
Good things happen when you help.
It's awesome.
Okay, don't you touch that trigger until you're ready. You got that red dot right on that coyote right there? Just put it right on that coyote. Perfect. Hey, look at that deer. On the way there, we preached her, you gotta be quiet, you gotta be still, you gotta be quiet, you gotta be still. Before we got there, I asked her, I said, what are we gonna do? And she went, it's the only thing she did. I was like, all right, perfect, she's got it. We'll shoot the biggest small one we can find. How about that? That work? Perfect.
Yeah.
You get done.
Yeah.
Juliet here has had a few nicknames. One's Pee-wee, and the other one's Turbo, because she's been nonstop. So to get her into the deer blinds with 5 of us sitting in a chair, not moving, was a challenge.
And it was probably 85, 90 degrees. It was a little warm. And it is hard to be still. We're all in there sweating. You know, there's not much of a breeze. They keep giving her water, give her drink, and wetting her face down and everything. She's actually dozed off once or twice. We took a selfie with her. But she held it all together, you know.
We were in there about a little, maybe over an hour, until we saw some action. A buck was coming from the side that I could see, and then there was another buck that was coming straight towards her that I couldn't see. But Kellum was right there in her left ear and just talking her through it.
The one that doesn't have the sunlight on it.
Yeah.
The one that's looking at us.
Yeah.
She was cool, calm, and collected. We are all nervous and shaking.
Whenever that deer came out, she was just breathing and said, is that the one I get to shoot? And I was like, yeah, that's the one. And she's just like, well, can I shoot him now? Can I shoot him now? I was like, just coaching to her, talking in her ear.
You have to wait until he turns like that one.
It reminded me of just how Shane and I hunted. You know, he's right there in my ear, telling her what to do and just walking her through it.
It was really fun because after a while, the deer came up and I was trying my best to try to shoot him in the shoulder. The first shot I killed him, but he was still kind of moving around, so I had to shoot him one more time to make him like stop moving.
Yes, Julia. Yes.
Perfect.
Perfect!
Hey, give me 5. Hey, that's a 10-point. That's not 8-point, that's a 10-point.
Just the joy that a guide gets from that, it's just unbeatable. There's no better feeling than putting the kid on the first animal. Just seeing her reaction whenever we walked up, she was just ecstatic.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
That was worth sweating in there, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Come here. We've all done it.
No.
We've all done it, I promise you.
When Juliet walked up to that deer, Shane would have wanted to be there so bad. He loved hunting, and I know he wanted to be a part of that. And I think he was. And he watched over us this whole trip and has given us such great memories. I am so proud of my little Juliet.
Oh, big killer.
Daddy would be proud too.
He's smiling right now.
He is. He's grinning ear to ear. Yes, he is.
It was really special for me to get to witness Juliet shooting her first buck. I was in that blind sitting right behind her when she shot him, and it's something I'll never forget.
He was the first deer to come out. There was another little one who was a 2-year-old. He is a 5-year-old, and when he came out,
Put the smack on him, huh?
yeah.
Watching Gina and Juliet heal through, their mutual love of the outdoors, which is something that Gina and Shane shared together. It really brought me back and reminded me of how special our time is when we're outdoors, especially with like-minded people.
It's been so nice to take a break from the hectic life that we live and just be out here. My soul feels refreshed. I feel so happy and like some joy back in my life. And now that I have my sidekick who's roaring to go, she's ready to get out there and do this again. So I can't wait to make more memories with her.
Whose buck's bigger?
Mom's.
Whose is cooler?
Mine. Yeah.
After receiving the photos and the messages from Gina and the fact that her daughter got to partake in the hunt with her and even her own first hunt, I truly believe it could not have gone any better than it did. It's pretty special just being a small little part of the Rmblf.
Yeah, you're made for TV.
Thank you.
I've always wanted to kill a cow.
You have room for him?
He's beautiful.
I will make room. We might be getting a new house, Juliet.
I get a black check. I didn't hit record for you.
Yeah.
Very windy up here.
Are you sure we're not shooting that one? I was like, which one are you on? Look, I got a selfie. You snoozing at that.
I never snooze.
I kept trying to pull the water on her face.
I caught you.